It's the world's biggest night show, Big Reid, Super Juice, to welcome my homie Nezza back into the building.
Woo, what's up, what's up?
You know what? I love this because, like, it hasn't been too long since I saw you the last time.
No, but so much has changed.
Right?
So much has happened.
A lot has changed. The last interview we did, we talked about a whole bunch of things that were coming.
Correct.
And then with the way life goes,
right,
things change.
Mm-hmm.
And you're back in the building because you have a new single getting ready to drop.
Yes, this Friday.
Called Classy.
Classy.
You're under a label. You have a team now.
I know, it's crazy because I actually haven't said anything online.
Yeah.
But we've always been really busy, so I feel like there hasn't been a second to. But yeah, this next song is under a label. It's under Plush Records. Really honored, really grateful that they kind of like found their way. And that's kind of why everything kind of changed up. Because originally I was going to be back home and touring and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Right. Like, it is dope because I'm going to be honest with you. I was low-key worried. I was like, damn, that's a lot that she has to do all by herself. And I was like, I was going to get the staff to volunteer to do security at your show.
It's almost like God heard our interview.
Mm-hmm.
Because last time I was here, I was talking about how, I was my own tour manager. I was basically running my whole team alone. Like, it was just me. And, you know, I have new management who's also here with me today.
Shout
who's
out.
Amazing, done so much for me already. And originally Classy wasn't going to be under a label. Like, we were going to drop it. And then, you know, through the grapevine, someone heard it, someone sent it to somebody. And now here we are. So, yeah, I'm so thankful. And I just cannot wait for people to hear what's next. Like, I'm so excited for Classy, but I'm also really excited for what's coming after Classy as well.
For sure. And I don't want to jump too far here. I want to talk about like what you've been doing the last couple of days because you've been home for a few days.
Yes.
What'd you start doing? I know you went to go family eat, right? You feel me? The food.
Dominican
you always told me about the food.
Oh my gosh. The first thing I did when I got to my parents, my mom had lentils, rice, chicken, plátano maduro. She had everything ready for me, which was amazing. But extra special, the day that I got here, I actually got to go to my high school. Shout out Santa Clara High, go Bruins.
What?
And I basically did a little lunchtime takeover. I hosted a little talent show. The kids were super talented. Yeah. So much talent coming out of SC. And it was fun. And then I gave them a little sneak peek of Classy.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's super dope. What did it feel like being back on the campus? I feel like over the years, Santa Clara has done some renovations, so it looks a little different, probably a lot different from when you were there, right?
That's so funny you know that, but yeah, it is a polar opposite campus. There's grass now.
What?
In the quad?
Not grass.
There's grass now. I was stunned. It looks like a completely different high school from when I went there, but the kids were like just as hype. Santa Clara has always been such a spirited high school, and it was so cool to see that they're still very spirited. But it was also extra special because being there, that's where it started. Yeah. That's where I found out I could sing. That's where like I really like the dream started there. Mm-hmm. And so it was kind of like really full circle and cool, and to see other kids perform and see that they're also really like excited to pursue that, you know, that art was really cool too. So yeah, I loved it. Were any of
your former teachers there?
The current principal was actually my student council advisor when I was there.
Okay.
But he's principal now. Shout out Shelby. And I think all my teachers are gone now. But I got to meet like the new student council advisor. Yeah. It was great.
That's awesome. It had to be cool being back there. And I know that the school has changed because we do high school takeover there. So I've gone to Santa Clara quite a few times over the years. I wasn't just in the bushes hiding there looking at students and stuff like that. No creep stuff. Maybe sounds so bad. No, it's all good. And then I'm not sure if you've done something between then and yesterday, but yesterday you were in Sacramento.
I was in Sacramento. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm so salty Reid. With the A's.
I know.
I my heart is still broken into a million pieces.
I'm heartbroken too. I actually didn't really know the logistics of it, but yeah, I got to sing the national anthem for the A's yesterday, which that was crazy full circle because I grew up going to A's games.
Yeah.
In elementary school, we had this thing called frequent reader program. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but if you read enough books, you would get to go to the A's game with the school. So I went to a lot because I was a big reader.
Okay.
I've always been a big bookworm, but so I went to a lot of A's games growing up. And so yesterday was really crazy full circle being on that field and singing the national anthem. I'm still like on cloud nine from it. I still really can't believe it. I've been watching videos of it all day. But yeah, that's what I did yesterday.
You and Stomper had a moment, y'all.
We
out there
did. Did you
vibing?
see him dancing to Classy?
I seen it.
Stomper's a fan, y'all. Stomper's a fan. Yeah, it was yeah, and then they played Classy. I swear I feel like I blacked out during the national anthem. Like truly, I was like, when it was over, I was like, how did I sound? And then he was like, no, you killed it. And then it wasn't until I saw the video that I was like, oh yeah, I killed it.
What?
I did. But then, yeah, and then they started playing Classy after, and everyone in the stands are just like, vibing, which was really cool too. So it just, nothing feels real. Also, everything's just happening so fast that I haven't really had like a second to like really process what's happening for me.
Yeah.
But regardless, yeah, just super blessed and super thankful. And yeah.
I love that. Despite the fact of it being the A's. I mean, look, they still have a place in my heart. I say that with a Giants hat on right now.
Yeah.
But it's more along the lines of, I don't know. Did you ask Stomper how Stomper feels to be in Sacramento instead of the town? Okay.
I didn't ask any of them. I know.
Don't want you to say anything too crazy right now. I want you to be able to go back and perform when they're in Vegas and do the national anthem and stuff again.
No, athletics, I love you, truly. You'll always be my number ones, yeah.
So you're getting ready to get on the plane. Actually, you got another school performance in the Bay. And
I
then
do.
You're getting ready to jump on the plane and go to the East Coast and turn up.
New York. Yeah, I'm basically on a little classified. We're calling it classified. Mm-hmm. Cute, get it?
Love it.
We're on a little classified press tour. I just want to meet as many fans, hug as many fans as I can this week. Play them classy, play them the new stuff, play them the album, and yeah.
Yeah, you did a meetup in the Bay. What was it? Saturday. How? What was the reception? What did people think of the record?
It's funny because I've been sitting with these songs for a while, so like I feel like I overthink things and I get in my head and I'm like, is this it? Is this song? And to see their reaction was so validating. And also like I kind of had like a theme for this album and they all got it immediately. Like they were like, this sounds like a Bratz soundtrack. And I was like, yes, it does. Like, it sounds like it's like Bratz doll movie, like baddie. Like, it was so good. And I walked away from that listening party like, okay, cool. Like, we got it. This is the album. I don't feel like I need to change anything. And they loved it, and they were so great.
So you played them more than just classy.
I sure did.
Wow.
Wow. Right. Big B's like, where's my exclusive?
Yo, I got to hear something else. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, I've been playing classy like crazy.
Yeah.
In the car, because it all matters. Like once you hear it in the car, you're like, okay, well this is the banger. You gotta do that car test.
You always gotta do a car test.
Is very important.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Every time we export a song, I go straight to the car.
Yeah.
And that's how I test it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that, little AirPod test, of course, you just gotta hear it in different elements in different areas to know if it's really a banger. And yeah, this checks all the boxes.
Thank you so
I love
much.
the record. The new single is called Classy. We're premiering it this Thursday night.
Exclusive.
I got the approval to go a little bit before 9, right? I'm
good.
I gotta ask management now.
Yep. You gotta ask permission now.
I gotta make sure we're good. I don't want to burn no bridges and get cut off. My heart be broken. So let's talk about the record specifically because who worked on it with you? Did you work with writers? Did you write it all yourself? Mm-hmm. Who produced it? How did it all come together?
So Classy was produced by this powerhouse duo. They're called the Wavies. They're amazing. I'm honored that I was able to do this song with them. When I heard it, I was like, well, it was actually brought to me and from an A&R friend, and he was like, yo, I just got this song in this folder, and he's like, I think it's for you. Like, I think it was meant for you. And I was like, okay, yeah, send it. And he sent it, and instantly, I was calling everybody. I was calling him. I was sending it to everybody. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I think this is the next single. Like, I haven't even recorded it, and I think this is the next single. And sure enough, we recorded it, and it was just like, yeah, that's the next song. And yeah, I'm obsessed with it. And I hope that everyone else is as obsessed with it as I am.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, once you hear the beat come on, you guys are going to know. Like,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And if you watch the Stomper video, if you've seen any of the clips, you know what kind of energy is on.
It's funny because I have people that I've been seeing messages that they're like, I've just been looping that 20 seconds at you for like 2 months now. They're like, I've just been looping that. So I'm excited. If they're excited just off of that, I can't wait for everyone to hear it.
Yeah, when I saw the teaser with you on a TV screen, I guess that's for the music video, right?
Well, no.
No, it's not. It's just a part of the promo. Excuse me. It looked dope, though. It looked dope. I thought that's what it was.
I literally told them, I was like, everyone's going to think that this is for the music video, but it's not. It's just like extra exclusive content we're putting out, high quality.
Yeah. Content queen.
Yeah, no, I have a crazy music video coming, and I can't wait for everyone to see like what it's inspired by, and I don't want to give away too much, but
and you're a dancer too, so it's gonna be next level.
Exactly. I have my dancers, the choreography's unreal. I'm really coming out guns blazing with the choreography in this one.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Here for it.
Yep.
Can't wait. Do you know when you thinking about dropping the video? I don't want to put too much more pressure on you. Just don't drop it out of nowhere, is she?
It's looking like either the week after or 2 weeks after. I don't know. But it's coming, and yeah, I'm excited for you guys to see it.
I always tell people, like, once an artist drops a single, get ready for the video.
Yeah.
Get ready for the album announcement. And you get ready for the tour announcement.
For the tour announcement, yeah.
That's the way it goes almost every single time.
Correct,
yeah. And that's what I'm expecting.
Okay.
I'm just going to say that. That's what I'm expecting.
I mean, looking at the manager. I'm like, that sounds about right.
Things change, I understand it's a business. You got to make sure everything's done right, but I think there's going to be a lot of excitement. Actually, excuse me, I know there's going to be a lot of excitement around Classy, just like you said. As soon as I seen the teaser clip, the video, I DM'd you immediately.
No, immediately. I was like, yo, you were on this.
And then I got it. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I was like, boop, boop, here's the MP3.
Shout out to Nezza for actually replying quickly, because a lot of times artists don't reply back right away, and
your family at this point, of course. I'm going to give you
So I've been jumping in every once in a while to your streams.
Have you?
Yeah, y'all crazy. There's something wrong with both of y'all. I don't want to pinpoint anything, but like there'll be sometimes I'll jump in and like it's just pure chaos.
Yeah.
One time y'all were eating multiple times y'all were eating pizza.
Yeah, making pizza.
And then
we dressed up as the Wicked characters.
Yo, the Wicked characters was insane.
Yeah,
your costumes are insane in general.
Yeah, it's definitely become our passion project. Like I never want to stop whatever this side quest is, and I feel like a lot of artists have like little. Either, they start like a hot sauce brand or they start like a book club. And like Franny and I just have something really good going. And we did not expect it to go the way that it did. We were like, let's just stream once and see what happens.
Yeah.
And it has just fully, we love it. Everyone's like, do you guys hate it? And we're like, no, we actually love it. And we've just learned so much about Twitch and I'm so happy that everyone loves it and also the book stuff. Like we didn't expect like the book club part of it to blow up, but I feel like that's what people are liking the most.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have so much fun on there, man. If anyone has nothing to do Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays, and they just want to see two crazy girls have fun on stream, it's become a variety show at this point.
Basically,
some days we're cooking, some days we're reading spicy books. And some days we're playing The Sims. Like it's become such a weird. Or sometimes we have improv nights where we literally act out scenes that the chat will give us. So it's just become it's so much fun. I love it.
I love it. It's dope. Like anytime like I'm like on IG and I see like the link pop up, I'm like, oh, time to go.
Time to go.
Time to go check it out. Time to go see what's going on. But like I mentioned, your costumes.
Yeah.
I think it was your birthday the last time around when you dressed up as
oh my gosh.
That person that shall not be named.
I didn't expect for the first thing to go viral for me this year was me in Voldemort costume, but here we are. I can't tell you, that video is still doing numbers. That was 6 months ago now. I get maybe 100 comments a day, still to this day, on that video. Fun fact, I actually got DM'd by AGT.
What?
And they were like, would you come sing as Voldemort?
Yo!
And that's when I knew that this gone too far.
Oh my God.
I was like, I don't know about that, but I'll let you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was Harry Potter is my everything. I'm a huge Potterhead, and my dream was to always do a Harry Potter birthday, and I didn't tell any of my friends. It was a surprise, and best night ever. Really best night ever.
Seeing people's reactions when they walked into your spot and you're in the corner just...
Because they thought it was going to be something cute. Yeah. Like they thought they probably were expecting to walk in. I just had a cute little robe, and nope. It was just full prosthetics. I had this amazing SFX artist come over and do it. It took 5 hours in a chair. I hired a magician to come perform for everyone, which was fun too. Still don't know what happened to those birds. But yeah, it was great. Such a fun way to start the year.
Oh, it was amazing just seeing it all unfold online. It's funny, the things that go viral, you never think that that's going to be it.
Guys, I truly I did it for me. I usually people do stuff like that to post for the purpose of going viral. I literally just was like, this is what I want to do for my birthday. And I just did not expect, the intention was not to go viral. And like you said, you just never know what it is. And I just posted it, and yeah.
Yeah, the first time I went viral, the only time was when my daughter called me in the studio.
I saw this.
It was like, can you send me a Slurpee to the house?
Yeah.
I'm like, no. What do you mean can I send you a Slurpee? It's hot. And then that has become a thing on the show now where every week or
I think she was asking you for boba once or something.
She called and asked for boba. She'll call and ask for Taco Bell because her mom chicken sucks. She be roasting her mom on the air, and those are the videos that go the craziest. I'm like, yo, this wasn't planned. It's never.
No, it's
none
never.
of them have ever been planned, and it's just. I think people enjoy the natural. The content. Yeah, you did sit in the makeup chair for 5 hours, but I mean,
but still,
the makeup was fire.
Yeah, the makeup was great.
So now, then what are you gonna do to top that next year?
I don't know now. Yeah. I'm like, what do I do next year? I was like, do I throw a quinceañera? I don't know. I never got a quinceañera.
That'd be fire.
So I think I want to throw a quinceañera next year and make my friends be my So yeah,
that'd be lit.
We'll see.
Look, dude, it's always fun. It's always fun when you pull up to the studio. I'm so excited.
Thanks, Reid.
For this next era. Classy is out Friday.
Yep.
Make sure y'all stream it. If you hear it on the air, make sure you Shazam it. Because all those numbers and all that stuff, everything matters. Everything counts. Because the goal is not only for us to play it, but for all these other radio stations to figure out what's going on and have them start playing it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As always, a message for your fans here in the Bay, at home.
My Baydestrians. I hope everyone is staying sexy, staying humble, staying hungry. I love you guys so much. Thank you for rocking with me with everything that I do, and I hope y'all enjoy Classy.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
By the way, I know that was supposed to be the end, but that E40 tiny desk, you seen that?
Unbelievable. Did you see me post? I posted it on my story today.
Yeah.
Whoever was like, hey, we got to get E40 on tiny desk needs a raise.
Facts.
Needs a raise. Yeah. Kudos to them. That is one of the best tiny desks I have ever seen and brightened my whole morning for sure.
Same.
Yeah.
I don't even trip off of people following me, like artists and everything like that, but E40 followed me today.
I saw that. I saw that and I screamed for you. I did.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. The last couple of months have been crazy to me. E4, you followed me today.
Okay.
And then Wanye, the lead singer for Boys and Men, followed me a couple months ago. I know. My life is different.
Soon I'm not going to be able to get a hold of you, Big Reid. Soon you're going to be too big money, Big Reid.
I got you. I appreciate you, Nezza.
Thank you so much.